And one of them was a lovely Frenchman, but whenever he talked to the ground crew over the interphone, the number of times he'd just look at me with that, I have no idea what they've just said.
Really? That's brilliant.
I used to have to translate for him.
About red flag you said,
Yeah.
obviously Arizona, but you can kind of go on to that if you
Yeah,
can
sure.
kind of
So
transition.
you want to? Yeah, I mean, I suppose the Arizona thing is part of the red. It was supposed to be a red flag.
So you can kind of transition.
So how
into
it
that.
sort of morphed into that.
Yeah.
So I mean, essentially, I did 3 exercises in the States. There was the first flag I did was in '96, where we did red air, which is you're going out, you're replicating a threat. The second one was the Arizona exercise.
Yeah.
Then the final one was a proper full-on. We were part of Blue Air, and we were actually working up a couple of our guys to be mission commanders, so leading full packages. And it was actually a really, really good one, because by that time in 2000, this is when I was flight commander on 25, we had, at the time, the fully spammed aeroplane. So we had the stage 2 radar, we had Link 16 JTIDs, and we also had the Brit AWACS out there as well.
Nice.
Linking the picture and doing the Blue Air controlling as well. And they were very good.
Yeah, I can imagine. Yeah,
They were always a lot better than the American controllers.
Oh, really?
On that as well. So there was that. You said you wanted to talk about the Gulf as well. I was never involved, apart from on the periphery, with Gulf War One. But I was involved around the stuff on that. But real involvement in the Gulf was from 1999. When the F3 took over the part of the Brit commitment for operating, doing the Op Southern Watch, which I can't remember what the UK thing, part of it was called, but it was part of the overall Op Southern Watch, maintaining the no-fly zone over southern Iraq.
Yeah, so maybe I can just because I want to get straight into it, because obviously they know your history, you know when you become interested in aviation. So
sure.
I can just start with Grinner. Can you tell us your time involved with the Gulf, and maybe you can just kind of go into it, if that makes sense.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Right. Can I get a glass of water, if that's okay?
Yes, of course.
Sorry,
That's okay. Yeah.
I'm pretty parched this morning.
Actually, I'll grab myself one as well, just in case. And grab one of those.
Cheers. Sorry. Thank you. Right. Okay. As you know, I'm a one-man band, so I will have to be just
That's
checking
sure.
everything.
I'll try and keep sort of focusing on where your head normally is, but
because these things eat the batteries like mad.
Yeah.
So.
Well, feel free if you need to plug anything in, because we got plenty of sockets.
Oh yeah,
so.
cheers. Yeah, I've got some spare batteries just in case, because they do eat them up. So right, okay.
But a very, very big aeroplane was the KC-10.
Yeah.
So.
Sorry, folks.
Guess you can edit that bit out.
I'm going to keep it in.
Yes. Well, welcome to Yorkshire on a Saturday afternoon. So.
Okay. So just going back into it.
Yeah.